enforcement agencies all across the country are on high alert as investigators look for proof of a new terror plot targeting New York and Washington, D.C. State and local agencies are better prepared now for a mass casualty situation. Eyewitness News anchor Holly Maynard got a look at some of the upgrades here in Charlotte.
After 9/11, cities across the country took a closer look at how prepared they would be if disaster struck, including Charlotte. In the past 10 years, local, state, and federal governments have worked together to strengthen emergency response here. One of the improvements, Medic now has 2 of these mass casualty evacuation transport buses, which are designed for emergencies with a lot of victims.
We like to keep linen for each patient.
Josh Stiller with Medic let us look inside. Each bus can transport 20 patients lying down and 8 in wheelchairs. They were used about 10 times last month at emergencies like bus accidents and nursing home fires.
We save about 10 ambulances. We can put those units back into the system to handle other calls.
The buses were bought with federal grant money in 2008. After 9/11, FEMA and the Homeland Security Department decided to give North Carolina $100 million in grant money over several years, so the state is better prepared for major disasters.
We've had an explosion here, building collapse.
The Charlotte Fire Department's urban search and rescue training is another result of that money. We've been there several times in recent years as emergency crews trained during simulated terrorist attacks. Chief John Hannon told us firefighters go through this training about once a year.
It's too late when the event occurs to learn how to deal with it. You want to be prepared.
At big events in Charlotte, like First Night, this mobile operations center rolls out. Wayne Broom, Mecklenburg County's emergency management director, said its technology lets crews in multiple agencies speak on the same radio frequency, something a lot of first responders couldn't do on 9/11. Broom said there's no question first responders here are much more prepared for disaster than they were 10 years ago.
We could be overwhelmed, but I also think that we would be in a very good position to respond.
New tools that came to Charlotte as a result of a major disaster in case another one hits. Here, Holly Maynard, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Thousands of strangers from New York and around the world held hands to form a huge chain through Lower Manhattan. People there yesterday said it showed Americans can come together, especially in the face of tragedy. The event started at 8:46 a.m. with a moment of silence to mark the exact minute the first plane struck the World Trade Center. Watch Good Morning America following Eyewitness News Sunday morning for special coverage commemorating the 10th anniversary of the September 11th attacks.